Hello everybody, welcome back to another Owen Likes Life video. We are absolutely chilling today. I just posted a video over on my other channel, going over a lot of things like why I stopped streaming and why I stopped posting over there. I got a comment on one of the videos saying like, yo, you haven't posted in a minute, you good? And I just wanted to clarify that, I moved here. That other channel is dead to me. But anyway, that's not why you're on this video. You're here to see what game almost killed me. Yes, title is crazy, I know. And today I'm talking about a horror game. This horror game is called The Closing Shift. It's a chillas art. It's an indie horror game. There's a bunch of them on Steam, and it's horrifying. Now, when I play horror games, if you or even watch horror movies, like slashers or like watching Scream, for example, like it doesn't scare me when they're being chased through, or when like Friday the 13th when he's chasing them down and stuff like that. That's not what I find scary. I think the thing that makes these games so scary is I'm being watched and I don't know what's going to happen, and it's when regular everyday things get turned into awful scary experiences. By what I mean by, so I played Chillazart The Closing Shift, and in that game, you are a barista at like a Starbucks. You know, working at Starbucks is the least scary thing in the world. You just make the coffee, hand the drink, but then you get told there's a stalker on the loose. Ooh, scary, a stalker, right? As you play through the game, random like things will happen. Like I genuinely almost died. There's this one part in the game where you're walking to work and some lady blitzes by the exit of your hotel or your apartment, and there's just a loud noise, and it's like, oh my god, what just happened, and I my heart sunk. Here, I'm gonna play it on the screen for you guys right now. Scary. Yeah, I know. It's absolutely horrifying. I hate it so much. It's terrifying. It's so unbelievably scary. And that's not even the worst part. Another part that I noticed, the van of the dude that stalks you is at the same apartment as you, and at least I'm pretty sure. And in the game, like you can walk over, and you see it. You see this guy, and you can see him. I did two playthroughs of the game for both endings, and um, first playthrough, it's not as scary because you don't know what's gonna happen. Like it's scary, but you don't fully know what's gonna happen, so you're just kind of doing your thing. Oh my god, scary! Like there's a point in the game where it's like this ominous creature will come in the game, and he's like just ordering lattes, and there's a timer, and you just have to make latte, 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 and the most lattes you can make at a certain time is one, because you can only get one steam milk thing going at a time, and it's so scary, and like the pressure gets put on you, and then power goes out, it's gone, he's gone, no more lattes to be made. You walk into the back room, the door that's locked the whole game. He jumps at you and scares you, and it's horrifying. You wake up in your apartment, it's all a bad dream, whatever. You go to work, and at the end of the game, I'm sitting here, and or well, not the end of the game, but throughout the whole game, my heart's racing because first playthrough, you're just like you're just so locked in on the game, just trying to make the coffees and get out and get safe. Then throughout my second playthrough of the game, this is where it got even scarier. So, I'm playing the game, whatever. It's all going good. Then, out of nowhere, I'm start paying. You don't, when you play the same game twice, you're not really just, you're more like, all right, whatever. I did this. I did this. I'll go do this now. I was staring out the window because you can see into the parking lot, you can see out into the world. It's fully active, and everything that happens, like the people, you see them walking down the street and then come in, and you see them leave, or you see um people pulling in, but no, you see. I was paying attention throughout the game. You can see the van and the stalker come up to you, and he pulls in and he parks. Horrifying. It is absolutely horrifying, and I shit you not, my heart was racing. I thought I was gonna die at one point because it was beating so unbelievably fast. And then moving on, there was another part in the game where the dude just comes into the restaurant and he sits there and he just stares at you while you're doing your normal stuff, and he doesn't leave till another person comes in, and that whole time you're just staring back at him, and you know he's staring at you, and then it's like you have to keep in mind, you have to, keep this horror aspect while also doing your regular job, because in the game your manager or one of your workers gets pissed at you because you're always late, so you like, there's times where you're just like cleaning tables, and every action in the game is so slow to where it's like you wonder what's gonna happen. And I'm pretty sure there's three endings to the game. I think you get caught in all of them. So the first ending is after you quickly close down the shop, you run out. You just run out the back door, try to get to your car. And unfortunately, he's waiting right around the corner. He gets you. It sucks. It's over. And the next one is he tries to, or you go onto the roof, you grab a brick, you drop the brick on his head, call the police, get to your house. They go back. The police see, oh my god, the flies. Ugh. Anyway, you go back, you you drop the brick on his head, you go back to your apartment, you're safe. Game ends, you get a phone call, you answer your phone, the screen goes into third person, and he pops out of it, or he slowly opens the closet and the game ends. And it's like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. Like, it's so much of a rush. Then there's the scariest ending. So, you grab a screwdriver from the back room that you originally got grabbed at. You then run over, go to a vent. You start opening the vent, and he starts banging on the door. He's banging on the bathroom door. It's crazy. And it's like, your whole time, your heart is racing because you know he's out there. You get out. You're outside now. You grab your car keys. You turn around. There's this investigator who comes in on like the last night, and you see him there. You see him dead in the snow. He killed the investigator, and it's like, oh my god, bro. You run to your car. You drive home. You're safe. You made it out. You're chill. You make it back to your apartment. You put on the brakes. It goes into like a third person cam again. You look behind you. Guess who's in the trunk? He's there. He stays. And the whole game is just so ominous. And it had my heart racing. I thought I was gonna die. Anyway, I just wanted to make a video on this. I thought it was honestly awesome when I played the game. I'm definitely 100% whenever I get paid or anything, if I get money, I'm so buying the chillas art bundle for $130 because the game was awesome. I loved it. Everything about it was great. And I have to just keep playing them. There's like one where you're on an airplane. An airplane! Imagine like a horror game, but you're on a plane. You're stuck in this like, I hate me personally, I hate airplanes. I hate flying. It's not my kind of thing. It really freaks me out. A horror game like that, I love horror games that are like in tune to me. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not in tune to me, but it's like for me. And I know I'm gonna get scared. And I love when horror games just turn normal everyday things like working in a coffee shop into the most scary moments of my life. So yeah, that's everything for, this video. Definitely gonna be posting more. I like more gaming content, more stuff I find, more stuff I think is really interesting. Also, I wanted to mention something at the end of the video quickly. Um, so in about a month, at the end of October, I am going on a vacation for about a week, so I will not be posting. But then I was like, I want to still post. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my phone because you know what? I can get like, just holding my phone like this, that's a good enough camera. I think I'm gonna do a vlog kind of thing. Like, I know it's not, by that time there should be a bunch of videos on here and it's not gonna be my style of video, but I wanted to come on here and say that I'm gonna be doing like a vlog type thing. It won't be a bunch of crazy vlogs, but yeah, I definitely want to vlog the trip a little, and I'll be posting on my TikTok and stuff. So Yeah, it's light, but you know what? The video grind will never stop. I thank you all so much for watching the end of this video, and peace.